everyone, I'm Bo. I make videos and put them on the internet. And today I have another request. Today we're going to look at Between the Buried and Me, Extremophile Elite. It's the live version. Let's see, I don't know where it's shot from, but you'll see here in the video in just a second. This is requested by Bandit GTA, who is my good friend Nathan in real life here. And it's 10 minutes long, so let's jump right to it. Let's put in our earbuds, you do the same. Here we go. Okay. Badass. A lot of thoughts listening to this. So I initially listened to Between the Buried and Me around the Alaska album, and was a big fan of songs like Selkies and Alaska. But something I noticed right off the bat in this is, while I love those songs that I just mentioned, in their earlier album, I feel like it wasn't as hooky as that. That kind of took you for a full circle. It obviously had a bunch of different themes, but I feel like that, and maybe just because I've grown musically, I was able to just kind of follow along better. I feel like that there was more parts that were memorable. These guys are masterful. I mean, the hours and hours and hours of practice, they are all absolutely on point. I don't know if it's just me, but the vocalist, their harmonies are exceptional, but the lead vocalist, I really, at some time during that, I remember thinking to myself that this guy kind of has some kind of undercurrent of Freddie Mercury in there, some inspiration. I really heard that. But man, I think that what I'm trying to say overall is I feel like their songwriting ability, they've always been very technical and amazing, but I think that they've grown. Of course, you're going to grow as a band, but I can definitely tell in their songwriting the areas that they've improved on since I've last listened to them. And wow, that was just brilliant. I mean, that's something I could listen to over and over again. Whereas to the like Alaska and Selkies, they're amazing songs. There's like, I like the intro and then the end, and in the middle it's just I can't differentiate what's going on, and I didn't have that problem with that. Freaking phenomenal, brilliant. I loved it so much. Thank you so much for showing me that. And something I noticed is I'm getting a lot more requests, even for a low subscriber number, because my videos are getting a lot of views. So if you see something that somebody has requested and you're like, hey, that's a good idea, then vote it up, because I'm going to be able to find those upvoted comments easier and get around to making those videos, because as it stands now I have like 10 requests, and I want to get to all of them eventually, but I don't know when I'll be able to have time to do that, so it's just easier to do the upvoted ones. But hopefully I'll get to the rest. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, give me some critiques or recommendations, and we will see you next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in.